Welcome, everyone, to the 2026 Jesup High School Commencement Ceremony. At this time, I ask that you please silence or turn off your cell phone. Our ceremony is about to begin. Please stand. soon-to-be graduates of Jesup High School. Today is about achievement. It's about late nights, the practices, the tests, the performances, the wins, the losses, and all the moments that brought you to this stage. But as exciting as today is, I want to remind you of something that matters even more than where you're going, where you came from. I'm sure many of you have heard Eric Church's commencement speech at the University of North Carolina. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend you take 20 minutes and watch it. Two things from his speech resonated very strongly with me, and I want to share with you this afternoon. Church said, in a world that constantly tells you to chase bigger things, don't forget the value of family and home. He had this to say about family. Somewhere in the crowd today is someone who has loved you longer than you've been easy to love. It's true. Someone who saw you at your actual worst, not your public-facing worst, and still loves you. Someone who worked a job they didn't love to put a book in your hands you sometimes didn't open. Someone who will sit alone in a quiet house and cry the weekend you move into the dorms and wonder, have I done enough? That is family. Church went on to discuss the notion of home. He said home is more than a place on a map. It's the people who sat in the bleachers on cold nights. It's the teachers who stayed after school to help. It's teammates, classmates, neighbors, and parents who believed in you before you fully believed in yourself. In a town like Jesup, people know your name, and they show up for one another, and that is something special. Some of you will leave Iowa, some of you will come back. Some will build careers far away, and some will build lives right here. But no matter where life takes you, never lose the values that this community gave you. Hard work, humility, loyalty, and taking care of the people around you. Success isn't measured by titles, money, or followers. Real success is being the kind of person your family can count on. It's being the friend who answers the phone. It's remembering where you came from and carrying those roots with pride. There will be times when life gets difficult, when things don't go according to plan. In those moments, home matters. Family matters. The people who know you matter. So as you walk across this stage and step into your future, chase your dreams with everything that you have. See the world, take risks, work hard, but never become too busy or too important to come home. Congratulations, class of 2026. Jesup will always be proud of you, no matter where life leads. This community will always be a part of your story. Congratulations. At this time, the high school concert choir will sing Light of Grace by Andy Beck. Throughout this ceremony, you will notice several students wearing different colored cords or sashes. Each colored cord or sash represents a student's involvement in a particular club or organization. They are as follows. Seniors, please stand to be recognized as I read your club or organization. Student Union members, blue and orange cord. Student Union Executive Council members, orange sash. FFA members, national blue and corn gold cord. Hope Squad members, red and white cords. American Red Cross service students, red cords. These are given to students who have donated at least 8 hours of service at blood drives and/or donated blood at least 4 times in the last 4 years. Silver Cord Club, silver cords. These are given to students that volunteered for 25 or more hours since the last school year. Please give all these students a round of applause. I have one more recognition that I would like to honor today. This year is the inaugural year for Jesup High School seniors testing to receive the seal of biliteracy on their diploma. In order for students to receive the seal of biliteracy, they must demonstrate proficiency in reading, writing, speaking, and listening in 2 different languages. This year, we had one student earn this distinction. Will Jacob Gonzalez Silva please stand up? Please join me in congratulating him. Yeah. It is my privilege to introduce our class of 2026 commencement speaker, Camden Fueling. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to start by saying congratulations to the class of 2026 for overcoming the challenges and obstacles faced throughout these 4 long but seemingly short years. I'd also like to take a moment to thank all the families and teachers of those students for their support and encouragement over these past years. Our success and reason for sitting here today would have not been possible without your help, and I can't thank you enough for this unwavering support and assistance throughout high school. When I first take a look at my classmates, I see so much talent and hard work across the board. We have state qualifying athletes and speech students, even Drake Relay participants and a state champion, as well as other award-winning artistic students who should be more than proud of their accomplishments. I see people who excel in hands-on classes, others who can grasp difficult mathematical concepts with ease, some who shine on the field or on the stage, and students who are always involved in the community. We all excel at something, whether that be one thing or the other, and I wanted to acknowledge this, as I believe everyone's unique skills have been the backbone of our grade and its success. Now, I know right now we're sitting in the South Gym thinking about how this may be the last time some of us will ever see each other again, and focusing on today as a whole. But in reality, in the upcoming months, we're going to start a new chapter that doesn't involve high school. Some of us will attend 2- or 4-year universities, others will attend trade schools or go right into the workforce, and some are still figuring things out, which is just as important. However, where you decide to go after high school, or even what you decide to pursue, doesn't mean everything. It's who you surround yourself with and what you perceive self-success and happiness to be. I can tell you that I have become accustomed to the people and environments around me, but this is no doubt subject to change in the future. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous, and I believe some of you feel the same way. But I want to say that these feelings are normal, even when we have no reason to worry. We wouldn't be sitting here today without the ability to adapt to different changes and obstacles that have obstructed our paths over the years. I'm very glad to have been part of this class, building memories along the way, and this brings me to a thought that connects with our senior song. As the famous Fleetwood Mac put it, "I've built my life around you," and this couldn't be more true. But now, As we know it, this life, built over the past 4 years and more, is coming to an end today. These years, filled with countless laughs, smiles, and even cries, are now memories. This one day that we always discussed, but never would believe would actually happen so soon. From learning our ABCs and how to count to 10 together, to pushing through complex ideas like circular motion, there have been countless moments that have made me proud to be part of this special class. No matter where you joined us in this journey, you have been immersed in thousands of different interactions that can be considered things of the past now. But this day isn't about being sad. It isn't thinking about what could have been, but instead what could be. The possibilities ahead of us are very much unlimited, and I'm confident when I say that all of you before me are more than capable of making a difference in the world. No matter the weight of this difference, all of you have the necessary skills and experience to go do what your heart desires and what the world needs. As they say, we are the building blocks of the future, and if that's the case, I couldn't be more satisfied. Even though our high school moments are over, that doesn't make them any less important to the development of who we are today, or how we think and act. We built the foundation for our future success with all the skills learned throughout these 4 years and beyond, and now it's time to use them to make a difference. I urge the class of 2026 to follow their dreams and pursue what they believe is best for them, as nobody can tell you what's going to benefit your life the most besides yourself. I hope you think highly of your accomplishments and your future endeavors, because I do. I'm very proud of each and every one of you here, because even though some of us may not think it, graduating high school is a big deal. I couldn't be more honored to be part of this class, and I'm so grateful for all the friendships and connections I've made here at Jesup. Thank you so much, and congratulations, class of 2026. I know you'll do great things.
Today we have 2 academic awards to hand out. The Salutatorian Award is awarded annually to the student with the second highest cumulative grade point average in the graduating class. The Salutatorian Award for the class of 2026 goes to Brady Glider. Brady is the son of Jason and Mandy Glider. The Valedictorian Award goes to the student who has the highest cumulative grade point average in the class. The Jesup High School class of 2026 valedictorian is Camden Fueling. Camden is the son of Rob and Tricia Fueling. The American Citizenship Award is awarded annually to a graduating senior who has best shown the qualities of good citizenship as reflected in day-to-day activities and who has demonstrated a full comprehension of what good citizenship means. This award is sponsored by the American Bar Association. The 2026 Jesup High School American Citizenship Award winner is Reed Barco. Will the class of 2026 please rise? Mr. Cohagen, Superintendent of Schools, and Jesup Board of Education, I present to you the class of 2026, who have fulfilled the requirements for graduation established by the Iowa Department of Education and the Jesup Board of Education. They are now ready to receive their diplomas. Parents of the graduates, I would like to invite you to stand when your graduate's name is called to be recognized. Yep. Cale Allen Backus. Addison K. Baldwin. Reed Douglas Barco. Aiden Mitchell Bergman. Nicholas Grant Bjorum. Jacob Travis Borneman. Emma Kristen Bowes. Jaden Kelly Bowes. Trishelle Reese Bringhurst. Madeline Renee Broussard. Allison Leanne Brown. Landon Addison Brown. Peyton Benjamin Cameron. Landon Otto Clayton. Dominic Daniel Delagardelle. Andrew Leo Devlin. Daly Ryan Donley. Camden William Fueling. Aiden James Gantz Rogers. Brady Neil Glider. Jacob Gonzalez Silva. Cooper David Hines. Dylan James Hutchins. Alexis Ray James. Morgan Marie Kroll. Hayden Lynn Cresser. Jackson Russell Lewis Cooper. Caden Blake Lang. Tice Levi Larson. Aiden John Loeb. Allie Mae Marr. Ava Marie Maker. Sarah Lynn Mead. Cecilia Marie Mensching. Maya K. Michaels. William Russell Nesbitt. Tyrone King Pero. Chase Michael Potabom. Angel Ray Pullen. Wyatt John Renner. Brecken Scott Ruroden. David Ellis Sadler. Lainey Jane Schilling. Braylon Jeffrey Seahas. Paige Lynn Staley. Wyatt Matthew Stroder. Cecilia Sue Sweeney. Cole Robert Tempest. Miles Ray Urban. Devin Ray Vogel. Alexandra Pearl Wenzel. Landon Kyle Winter. Addison Grace Wolf. Derek Allen Wyberney. Gage Robert Wymore. Dax Francis Youngblood. Austin Xander Zabornik. Piper May Zelli. Good job. Good, I think I got rid of them all. Yep. There will be a receiving line outside immediately following the ceremony. At this time, I would like to invite David Sadler, a Student Union Executive Council member, to come forward and lead the class in the switching of the tassels.
Class of 2026, please rise. As proud alumni of Jesup High School, it is now time for the switching of the tassel. Fellow graduates, please take your tassel and move it from the right side of your cap to the left side of your cap.
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Jesup High School class of 2026.
I took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring you down. Oh, the landslide will bring you down. I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child